It's tight, but the space is used very well.
That's what she said.
All right, I guess now's a good time to do an official product review of our big Agnes Tiger Wall ultralight 2-person tent. Long story short, good. Good tent.
Yeah, almost the lightest tent you can get.
It's the lightest 2-person tent that you could get at REI 2 years ago when I got it. With the footprint and the tent and the rain fly and the pole and all the stakes, it is right around 3 pounds. The part that you can see is just the rain fly, and everything else is underneath there. This is how I like to get in. Just use one flap there. I'll put my gear under that part of the vestibule, and then this is the door. Here's my zipper, and then I can roll this up and attach this to there. Just like that. See, cool little doohickey there, so you could give yourself a little door. I could do it on the other side too if I want. And then there's 2 doors, one on each side, lots of pockets. You got your stakes right here, 1, 2, 3 at the foot. And this, it's a semi-freestanding tent. You have to have it staked down for it to have some structure. And if we wanted to, we could stake this out and we could make this even more secure. Like if it were gonna get super windy, we could stake that out, and we could stake that out. There's really no need. This thing's pretty awesome just the way it is. If it gets windy, we're gonna be fine. So I'm probably just not gonna bother doing that. There's 2 vestibules and 2 doors on this tent, which is really awesome. It really makes it convenient. I just keep one of them on the stake and I keep this one off. That way I can just open it right up. Now I've used this tent 20, 30 times. It's still held up, no problems. I did break the pole once because I was a little rough with it. I sent it back and they fixed it right away, super fast, and they just charged me like a really small fee to have that fixed. And that was my fault. I was a little rough with that pole. It's sturdy enough, but you can't be rough with it when you're setting it up. We realized that it's starting to rain, so we very quickly just kind of threw all of our stuff underneath the vestibule. So a little bit sloppy right now, but still gonna work, still gonna get the job done. Let's go inside. I'm securing that just to make it a little easier to get inside. You don't actually have to do that. And on a nice weather day, you can open this one up too, and you can fold that back like a curtain, and then this is nice and open. All right, it is starting to rain, so I'm just gonna zip that shut. We also have these awesome pockets. There's a little pocket right here if you want to put something up there. I've got my own little pocket here. Jeanette's got her pocket over here, and there's this giant pocket right here. Really uses the space really well. The vestibules are doing a good job of keeping our stuff nice and dry. You could probably hear that it is raining right now. It's actually raining, so it's not raining hard, it's just sprinkling, but there's no moisture getting in here.
We've been in a whole downpour in this thing.
Yeah.
We stayed dry.
Yeah, for real. And unlike a single wall tent, there's going to be no condensation in here. So this thing will keep you warm, but the air does circulate, so there's no condensation. There's no stanky air in here. I do want to try a single wall tent. I want to try the Z-Pax duplex tent. That is a single wall tent, so there might be issues with condensation, but that's a 2-person tent that is even more advanced than this one. It's also a little bit more expensive, $700 as opposed to this one's like $500. I've been told there are some issues with condensation in that particular tent, but it's not that bad. So I would like to try that one out. That tent is only 1.5 pounds, whereas this one is actually closer to 3 pounds. But
So
that one extra 1.5 pounds might be worth all the cool features of this tent. That's the review of the tent. I give it a thumbs up. I would give it a 5 out of 5. Yep. I would recommend it for sure. Like I said, I do want to try the Z-Pax duplex. So maybe if you've tried the Big Agnes Tiger Wall Ultralight and the Z-Pax duplex, leave a comment, or if you know something about the Z-Pax duplex, if compared to a double wall tent like this, let us know. Let the people know. Give us the information that you got. We'd love to learn from your knowledge as well. And that's about it.
Yeah.
GoPro, stop recording.